finally Christmas season! I wanted a Christmas village, so I made one. Let me show you how to make one of these. So first things first, you're going to need some cardboard, which we will draw out our pretty little village on. We're going to cut it out and glue everything together. Don't worry, I'm going to show you all the measurements as we go along. So let's get started. This first house is actually quite big, so you can have it separate to your village or you can attach it onto it if you wish to. Whatever suits you. If you don't have a hot glue gun, don't worry, you can put this together with regular glue or with tape as well.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play.
And a shout out to Cheerful Crafts for giving me the inspiration to go ahead and do this village. They do insane things. If you want to go check them out, I'll link them below.
Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year.
I also recommend taking the windows and doors off before you attach the cardboard rather than after. I kept them in so you guys could see exactly what was going on, but it's so much easier if you just take them out before you put everything together. This piece of cardboard, I didn't actually show how I put it together, but basically it's just for the front garden of the house, which you can choose to use or not, it's up to yourself. So you will notice that all of my roofs will have a gap in the middle. This is because I decided to actually make the roof longer. I wanted the lip of it to hang over the house a little more. So you can actually have it touching if you want, or your other option is to add a centimetre or two onto your roof before cutting it out.
Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. There's something that happens when something that happens when December ends, when December ends, yeah. Oh, it's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. It's Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. I'm writing Christmas postcards out by the pool. It's 70 degrees in the shade and the breeze is cool. Yeah.
Now that the last house is made, we can position everything onto a piece of cardboard where we would like them, and then we will cut out the piece of cardboard to the size that we want. Also, I recommend once you know where your houses are going to be situated, you can then cut a hole underneath where the house will be so you can stick lights up inside them. Next we will use some tin foil. You're just going to measure it to the size of your house, crumble it up, and then we'll glue it onto the cardboard. And this is going to help us get a snow effect. I just glued them into place wherever I thought I wanted a bundle of snow.
Don't you know I'm loving it Christmas time?
If you have a hot glue gun, you can also use it to make some snow or ice droplets. Once you're finished with your tin foil, we're going to go ahead and mix some PVA glue with some water, and then we're going to paper mache over the tin foil and anywhere else you might want to do it on the house. This will help to give it a smoother finish, and it will also help for the snow and the paint to stick better. Finally, everything is starting to look the way we want it to look. Now we're going to paint it white. I used some spray paint and then used the texture paint on it later, but you can do whatever you wish here. This is your little village and it's time to have some fun with it. Okay, for this part I'm just making some little bits and pieces to put into my village to make it feel, well, like a village, I suppose. You can make whatever you want for this, from an ice skating rink, a bench, whatever you feel like really. Does anybody else love making little miniature things? I'm obsessed with it. They're just adorable.
It's Christmas time in LA.
Okay, this part is quite optional I suppose, but I mixed some PVA glue with some wall filler and it gave a really cool snowy effect to the village. And I also used it to make a footpath. This stuff is great if you're looking to get some texture. You could also use it on the house to get a brick look on the house. Here I lost all my patience and I just couldn't help it anymore, so I put some snow onto the village, which I don't recommend doing. It just made things complicated and messy. Just wait till the end. But I couldn't help myself. I was like a child doing what I wasn't allowed to do. I had so much fun just throwing snow everywhere. But it did make the process a lot harder. I wasn't finished yet. I picked up this tree in the shop for €1 and it's absolutely perfect for what I'm looking to do. I cut off all the branches and I made Christmas wreaths and Christmas garlands, and I could also use the bell in the bell tower. It was perfect. Couldn't go wrong for €1. For the windows I cut up some skewer sticks and just applied them in. Sticking these little sticks into these little tiny windows was a lot harder than you would think. Once the windows were done, I just went around and painted little areas that needed painting, and I put in some snow where snow was needed and just fixed up little bits and bobs. And then next it was time to put a little border around the side just to make everything look nice and neat. I'm going to use a pair of old Christmas pajamas that I have, but you could also use string or get creative and use whatever makes you happy really. I cut the fabric and then I glued down a line and then folded it over. This is so I could get a nice clean edge rather than having a frayed, broken looking edge. Then I stuck it in place and I glued it to the edge. This village gives me all the Christmas feels. It makes me so excited for winter and for Christmas coming up. Why not give it a go and try it yourself? It's definitely a fun activity to do if you're into arts and crafts. And let me know what you think of the results. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. My mom recently pointed out to me that she thought you have to pay to subscribe. You don't. Just subscribe, it's free. It'll also help my channel to grow. So keep a lookout for the next video, and until next time, bye!